We're just about to get started with the morning launch, and we're going to go through a very simple process to ignite your day and get you going towards those goals that you've always wanted. So it's a very simple process. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes, and we will get started soon. So just wanted to share a couple of slides before we do that. Let me just get on the slide deck. So if you wanted to contribute to this this thing that is evolving, which is the morning launch to Vibe Up, we do run this on the weekends as well, which I call it slightly different. It's a weekend boost, just to rest, relax, and recharge. You can go to this URL here, bit.ly/support MLVU. I should make these a little bit easier to get to. Or you can simply just scan this QR code, get your phone out, and you'll be able to scan this QR code, and it will take you to a Stripe link where you can contribute whatever you want. So again, I've just left it quite open. You don't have to, but if you do, that's awesome. All right, so we're going to just go to the next slide. There's also a worksheet that I've created. I haven't quite got to the stage of creating a QR code, but you can download it going to this URL here, ML2 Vibe Up 2, the number 2, so bit.ly/ML2 Vibe Up 2. The alternative is for you to just have a pad that you can write on. So that will do the same. But if you prefer something a little bit more tangible that you can keep a record of and, file it away, so forth, go and download that for next time. Right, so it's a very simple process. Set about 11 minutes to say thank you. Step 2, remembering your goals. Step 3, visualize them. Create space and silence in step 4. And step 5 is for you to go out there and take action. So we're going to get started straight away. So get your pad and pen out, and you can start to write. Write those things that you are grateful for. This doesn't have to be intensive, right? It can be some of the most basic things, such as the air that you breathe, the food that you've got on your table. If you've got somewhere to sleep, why not just be grateful for those things to start with? If you're having difficulty, early in the morning, well, it's not quite that early anymore, 11 a.m. If you're finding it hard to get your brain into gear, what are some of those basic things that you can be grateful for? And then you can launch from there. And if you're having trouble thinking of anything to be grateful for, just say the words thank you. Just repeat it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel that vibration inside of you emanate from your gut all the way out into the universe, and you're just putting it out there, right? So if you can do this when you first wake up, you're lying there in bed, before you get up, just vibrate, thank you, thank you, thank you, I'm grateful, I'm grateful. So you've got about 50 seconds left for this process. We keep these pretty sharp, focused, and then we move on. So it's not a massive drain on your time. 10 minutes, 10 to 11 minutes a day. It's not, you can't even say you don't have time, because you'd be doing something else, just twiddling your thumbs, sitting at your desk. That time you can do this, right? So 20 seconds left. What are you grateful for? All the relationships that you have, your car, your house. You might have something on today to be a part of. Being at work, going back home, seeing your family. All right, we're going to move on to the next process. And this is to write your goals down. You've got 3 minutes for this. So I'm going to go pretty fast on this. Get that worksheet that you downloaded, or you can get your pad. I've actually got a couple of pads that I keep in different places. Just so if I can't find the other one, I can use the one that's in front of me. So say, write down those goals, and these aren't the tasks you've got for the day. These aren't those things that you've done before. These aren't those goals that you've had before. These are those things, if you were to stand up in front of an entire group of people that you know or don't know and say it, they're going to laugh at you, because they're going to go, this person is out of their mind. this man, this woman, this person, this human is totally crazy. What are we listening him to them for? Those are the goals. So right now, we're not worried about strategy. We're not worried about the how, the when, the finances, the capital to make this happen. All we're doing is taking that pen, letting your hand guide you and writing the words down. This is the first step to bring it out into the tangible world. And sometimes this is the hardest because you're even afraid to even think about it. And that's what squashes a lot of the goals that, a lot of the things that could happen in your life because you're not willing to accept that you want them. So pen to paper, what are some of those things that you want to create? Might be in a year, might be in 6 months. You might be going, I need this now, but there is absolutely no way I can have this. I want you to put that goal down. And fear, if you're feeling fear, great. That's the place to start. We're going to put that goal down, however difficult you might think it is right now. We're going to put pen to paper. You might be in a lot of strife. Your business is going down. You haven't got any cash flow. You can't pay your staff. What's the outcome you want? Back in the black. Everyone's happy. Paid all your bills. No debts. It might be, you want to create something that's extraordinary and it's impossible. You think it's impossible right now. We've got 20 seconds left. We're going to move on to the next process. What is, 10 seconds. What's that goal? Finish it off. We're going to move on to the next process now. And that is to visualize. So I'm going to pick one of those goals. Whatever goals you wrote down, we're going to pick one. And we're going to work on that one for the next 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So close your eyes. And you might think this is hokey. This is for the weird people. Great. You've joined the club. Okay. Be crazy. Be weird. Accept that. And let's move on to create this goal. Close your eyes. And you're seeing this picture. Your picture, it's not very clear. It's blurred. It's hazy. It's smoky. Great. Made a start. Now we're gonna turn the lens of that camera, that mind's eye. We're going to bring it into focus. We're going to snap it into focus. It's getting clearer and clearer. The mist is dissolving. The haze is clearing. We're starting to see a clearer picture. We're going to add some color to that picture, whatever the goal is, whatever the outcome. You're there. You're talking with the people having achieved this outcome. And it's clear as day now. I'm going to add a little bit of sound. Can you hear the sound of the people talking around you as you've achieved this outcome, this goal, this thing that you thought was impossible when you wrote it down? When you first conceived this idea, you thought, there is no way, there is absolutely no way I'll get this. There's absolutely no way I'll make this. And people are, they can't even believe it. Some people who doubted you are around you and they're not sure what to say because they're afraid now of what you've achieved and how they doubted you. And they're almost shy and you feel compassion. You're talking to them and saying, it's okay, don't worry about it. Let's move on. What are the sounds? What are the smells? Having a party now, having achieved this outcome. What's the foods? Who's serving the food? Where are you? What location? What time is it? About 25 seconds left to make this picture. You're going to zoom in and you're going to see yourself with a big smile on your face. people congratulating you, giving you hugs. It's the best day of your life. And you're just going, I did it. I just did it. I'm going to move on to the next process. And this is to create some space in your mind now. Now that we've set the GPS towards that goal, we know where you're heading. You've got a clear picture of what you want to create. Now we're going to create that space in your mind for you to attract those thoughts that will trigger the things that you need to do either today or moving forward. So during the day, you're going to need a piece of paper or a pad. I'd suggest a pad where you can write these actions down. But for now, in the next minute and a half, I'm going to close your eyes, focus on the breath coming in, breath going out. That's it. Next minute, all you're doing is giving that space to yourself to clear your mind. This is your time to do absolutely nothing but breathe. I'll be back in a minute to finish off. Okay, so come back into this space. I'm going to finish up, open your eyes. And the last process is for you to go out there and take action. So this is the day. This is the day. There is one moment in time that is now. We create this past, we create this history, and then we have this future that we plan for. But what happens is right now, this moment. This is your point of power to go out there and create, to take action, to take massive action. So during the day, now that we've set your GPS towards your goal, we've visualized it. So we're getting clearer and clearer every single day as we do it. It's a constant space repetition. And now we're going to take action to move towards it, put it out into this physical world, do whatever you need to, whatever it is that you need to do today to make it happen. Remember, your point of power is now, this moment, to go out there and take action. So have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you tomorrow for the morning launch.